Hey guys, welcome to my new Let's Play of Disney's PK for the GameCube, PlayStation 2 and the Xbox original. I love this game, I grew up on it, and it's been a while since I played this game, so we've been playing on English, of course we are, and it's one of those games which didn't get really that well received. We started a new game here, I did just do a test recording and it seemed to be working a-okay. Create a new save file, yes, and I'm excited to be starting to play this game. I'll be getting into what the game's about when we actually like start up, but we're gonna just name it as, we're gonna name it Dan, because that's the one I already had made, that's my test recording one, and yeah, let's just dive straight into this. There's a lot of things about this game which you guys probably don't even know about, and you guys probably don't even know what this game is. So I'm gonna actually explain that when we actually do get into the actual gameplay of it, because it's unique, very unique.
Planet Earth in sight. Prepare for invasion.
Donald, you've got to control your temper, or I don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
What's going on?
Don't get mad at me. You're the one with the temper. And another thing.
Uncle Donald got punished by Daisy again. What's the big idea? One day I'll show ya. I'll be a real hero. A superhero. Then you're all
So, you'd like to be a superhero, hmm?
What?
I'll take that as a yes.
Huh?
Mr. Donald Duck, please go to the middle of that yellow circle and stand still.
What's the big idea? I don't think...
Do it now! And please, do not move. Wrong button.
All soldiers ready to leave the mothership. We can launch the invasion now, General.
Proceed.
That's not it. Ah, here it is. So you see, you're a superhero now, with a little training. Sensors detected an alien presence. Genesis Research Labs. Well, get ready for some on-the-job training. This is going to be your first mission, PK. Let's get moving.
What is a PK?
We don't have time for this now. I'll explain later. By the way, how do you like your cool new voice?
And with that, we actually get control of Donald, or PK, which we'll be getting into his origin of his name and everything in a little while. So when we get into the first level, we're going to get into the tutorial stuff, you know. It's like in every game, just like getting used to the game and how it works. And I have actually played through this level. I did a fail recording, that's pretty much what happened. But here we go, we get control of Donald, or PK. I'm referring to him as PK for the remaining part of the game. And we're going to get into the tutorial stuff. So yeah. So R and B will lock on stuff and you can fire. You can fire without like locking on, but it's still pretty good. So yeah, always nice to have. So you can jump with A and collect these weird orbs.
Look over there, PK. That's an activation star, and they form the energy needed to use the teleport stations. Make certain that you collect as many as you can, so we can be sure it will work every time. So a teleportation station is pretty much a checkpoint. It's nice to know that that's a thing, so you guys get to see that in a second, but as you can see that in the bottom right, there's actually a tally. We need to get 15 green stars, or what would I call them? Dug buggers. Now let's practice targeting. Let me create 2 virtual targets for you to practice on. Once the enemy is in your sights, press and hold the targeting button to engage the X-Transformer's target lock. When you have multiple targets, you can use the switch target joystick to switch between the different targets. Try it out. So
what we can do right here is literally lock onto something here and then just like alternate with the C stick, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure there's actually some buggers over here. Boom, there we go. I'm not going to be going for 100% in this game, by the way. I'm going to try to, don't get me wrong, I am going to try to, but I've actually only ever played like the first few levels in this game, because for some reason, when I played this on the PlayStation 2, my PlayStation 2 did not like this game. It just didn't work right. It just meh.
Good work so far, PK. My sensors indicate an enormous amount of toxic energy coming from the levels below. The Evronians are up to something no good.
Who are these Evronians?
My research has discovered that the Evronians are an alien empire that thrive by invading planets all over the galaxy. Together we will stop these savage villains.
All right, let's do it! What on earth does PK mean?
PK stands for the scientific Latin classification Platyrhynchos kineticus. Translated loosely, it means energized duck. Put the P and the K together and you have PK.
Okay.
Make me proud, PK.
So yeah, that's the origins of PK, the name and everything. It's pretty unique, isn't it? Like, it means superpowered duck. How cool is that? So this is the first checkpoint, you know. Since we've got 15, we do lose our green energy. And yeah, it's just nice to know that we can get checkpoints. This game, it is very easy to die, and you guys will see that in a second. Like, it is just crazy easy. But it's our first enemy we're going to be fighting, so yeah, it's going to be interesting.
From what I know, these alien creatures are what they call cool flames. I think the Evronian Empire uses cool flames as slaves to carry out their every request. With those pistols in their hands, I think they are carrying out orders to blast anything that moves. Keep your eyes open, PK.
Will do. We don't actually know the guy's name either. But if we get too close to this guy, he will kill us. I'll show you what I mean. So we're going to get really close, and as you can see, melee attacks just wreck you. So you need to play this game a bit more defensive. You need to play it so you don't just run in and just like attack. You know, you gotta use range attacks. Well, currently I have to use range attacks. I don't know if later on you have to use them or not, but you know, it's nice to know that we can. That's some HP there, which we got, and I'm pretty sure later on in the game, from what I remember, you should be able to go for this vent. But yes, so just don't get up and close. In my fail recording, I actually did get up and close, and I did die quite a bit. And I was like, why do I keep dying? No idea why. So this game is a lot like Metroid Prime. As you can see, there's a question mark here. There's actually a hidden room down here where this guy just came from. And it's got an upgrade system. And the upgrade system is pretty cool. So here's our first upgrade right here, which looks like some kind of blaster. So let's actually install it onto our arm. I don't even know what that is, like that kind of shield thing we've got. And let's see what we actually just picked up. Okay.
that was the easy part. Now try jumping across to that area over there by using your X-Transformer's propulsor. The propulsor will help soften your landings and prolong your jumps. Activate it by pressing the jump button a second time.
Okay, so it's going to be some kind of glide like something out of Ratchet & Clank. Nice to know that, nice to know that. Okay, let's get some more of these. So as you can see, this is how it works. One thing you can probably tell with this game, the art style is very, very comic book-like, and I do like that. Like, it's very iconic to, like, Mickey Mouse and stuff. I didn't get into the origins of this game. Oh, balls, just missed that. This game, I don't know if it's a direct sequel, but this game came out around the same time as the Donald Duck, is it Quack Attack for the for the PlayStation 2, GameCube, and all that. And I don't know if this is a direct sequel or what have you, but I remember it pretty well, to be honest. And I don't know why, it never really did it for me. Like, I never really played it other than on a demo disc, and I just didn't really like it that much. But with this game, this is totally different. Like, this game was kind of like, I got this as a present from my dad. Like, back in the day, like my dad used to always get me random games to play, and it's always on like a really cheap deal for like £5 or something, which is like $7, and he decided to pick it up for me, and it's one of the best games I've played in a long time. Like, it's just so fun. It's kind of like a big part of my childhood, even though I never really played that much because like the game didn't work right. I did play the first 2 levels quite frequently, and it was very interesting to me. Like, it was very insightful about games and stuff. I really enjoyed it. But I'm pretty sure in here we're going to get introduced to our collectibles of the game, so let's actually walk in.
Oh no, PK. It looks like the Eronians have captured some scientists and are holding them hostage. You're going to have to find the hostages and free them from these Eronian savages. You need to save as many as you can. They should be able to help you reach the Eronian mothership.
So this is the reason why I'm actually not going to go for all of them. Those scientists, okay? It's nothing too bad, okay? You might have seen a timer pop up. As soon as you see one, you've got X amount of time to actually save one of them. If not, he will die, and you'll have to replay the level, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I'm going to try to get them all. If I can't, I apologize, but, like, they're in really stupid places, and you guys will see that in a little while. Like, in this level, they put them in really, really ridiculous places. There's actually 2 in this room. You might not be able to tell, but there is actually 2 in this room. Hidden away, like, hidden away somewhere. And you guys will see that. By the way, you may be thinking, why am I classing this game as a blind let's play? I've only played the first 3 levels, so ever. So and I can't really remember them that well. But yeah, I haven't really played that many levels in this game. Also, it isn't in this room. That proves how much I know. Yeah, so I'm going to class this as a blind let's play, because after the 3rd level, I don't know how many levels there is, but it's totally blind. And yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that as well. Like, I want to be like, I like YouTube because I get to play games I haven't been before or haven't played before. And this is one of those things where I played it as a kid, but not really well, or I didn't really know the extent of this game. Like, it's literally like war is going down, you know, with the Evronians, or whatever you want to call them. But they're trying to like take over Earth, and Donald Duck's the one who can save them. It's crazy if you think about it. So another thing that's really crazy about this is the fact that this is probably the last Donald Duck game which was released. I know he was in Kingdom Hearts and stuff, but it wasn't really a Donald Duck only game, if you think about it. Like, that had Goofy and Mickey and stuff. I know Donald had the, what was it called? The attack game, Quack Attack, but I don't think it's sold as well as, like, the other games did. Like, no, this game didn't sell as well, that's why there wasn't a sequel, but I'm pretty sure this is a room where there is two of the scientists which we need to save, which, yeah, it's always annoying, because when you walk into a room and you don't know, a timer could just randomly start, and you're like, oh god, where do I need to go for scientists? And I should be able to get them all in this level, because I've played this level already, but yeah, it's easily done. You can easily miss stuff. Also, this game is kind of classed as a platformer, and if you don't know, I suck at platforming. So that's going to be fun. So there's 2 of the scientists right over here, pretty hidden away, and I only know this because I did a bit of searching on my first playthrough where I made a mistake and I lost it, but there we go. So as you can see, you can hear them like shouting. They do shout PK and stuff, and it is just nice to actually know where they are. Also, this camera angle, by the way, like, that camera angle really does suck. Like, the camera in this game is not great. Like, it literally does screw you up so much. Like you saw it then. Like, it was literally just pulling me back around. That was very, very annoying to deal with. Very annoying to deal with. But like, this game is one of those games where it was iconic to my childhood, but probably not to a lot of others, because it wasn't really well received, I don't think. Like, I don't know anybody else who actually knows what this game is, and except me, and yeah, it's one of those things I kind of wish it did get a bit more, like, traction, because it would have been good to just, like, talk about this game to my friends and stuff, because it is a very interesting game. It's a lot like Metal Gear Solid mixed with Metroid Prime, and I like that, you know, I really do like that. Okay, we can actually open doors, by the way, by smashing this, and I'm pretty sure in here there is 3 scientists, and we need to be fast. So as soon as we walk over here, as you can see, if I'm going to dodge this guy straight away, I'm never going to mess with him. Since this is a really tight schedule to actually get these, we've only got 15 seconds to actually get all of them. And oh my god, there's actually one over here. Oh, I might have just missed it there. Okay, so we've got to be fast. We have got to be fast. Also, if this guy kills us, we won't be able to get the other ones. Okay, so just run, just run. Okay, so the next one is right over here. The floor's going to drop. Come on, come on. Gate. There we go, we got it. Just. You can see how tight that actually is, like how tight it is. And if they didn't vanish, it would be a lot easier. But since they do vanish, it makes it very hard to actually get all the scientists in the level. And I don't know where any of the other scientists are. And I've got a feeling I probably will miss quite a few. So as you can see, I am pretty low on HP right now, which is not ideal. But I just want to get the scientists saving this level. Since I'm guessing they're the main collectible of this game, and we need to get them to actually reach the final boss. I think. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that. But I think that's the main objective in this game. Like, get as many scientists as you can. Actually, just beat the game and do whatever. But I presume this is the end of the level. Probably is. And yeah, it looks like we're going deeper. And yeah, so it looks like the more scientists we get, the more upgrades we get for our shield thing. And as you can see, it looks like there's 6 upgrades. We've got 1 of them already. That's pretty cool. So yeah, it's going to save the game. And I think it's about time we actually end off the episode here. We've got quite a bit done, to be honest. We started that first level of the game, which was the Ice Fortress or whatever. It looked like an Ice Fortress, didn't it? There may be a cutscene at the end. And maybe so. I wonder, is there? I actually have no idea. I actually haven't got past this part here, but it's nice to see what the scientists actually do. They actually do have quite a bit of relevance in the game. I actually had no idea that. So that's interesting, you know, that like you can use a scientist for other things instead of just, yeah, it's nice to actually know that. Yep, it looks like we're just going to dive into the next level. But if you like this video, please give a like. I'd really appreciate it. Next time on Let's Play Disney's PK, or Donald Duck's PK, or whatever you want to call it, we will be going through the second level of the game. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, we'll be doing that next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace.